Today is a day we are going to interrupt a classroom, girl. Hi, this is Linda Burton.
And this is Leslie.
With Let's Talk.
Yes, I'm excited, Linda, about this particular topic.
Yes, we have a classmate with us coming on in a few minutes.
Oh, and this classmate, it is so neat that we are still being able to connect with our classmates from high school, 1988. I hate to disclose our age range, but it doesn't matter. This gentleman here has a remarkable story to share and a remarkable information to give out to others. So I cannot wait for you to hear what we heard in that short amount of time.
Yes. And I would like to thank Mark for letting us interrupt his classroom. They're field trips, actually.
That was neat to do it that way, to do it like right on site, right while he's working with his students, so we can see what he's doing to connect others to information that's going to better their lives. And Mark is a remarkable person. I said that before, and he's a very knowledgeable man that's going to share with you and with everyone else around him what to do to build generational wealth. Yes. Dr. Mark Wallace, that's amazing. Classmate, class of 88.
88. So stay tuned and watch and listen and learn.
Hi, Linda. I'm so excited to have our guest today. We have a wonderful guest and a crew of people behind him. His name is Mark Wallace, and I would love for Mark to introduce himself and the people that are with him and tell us a little bit about what you do and a little of your background, Mark.
Yes.
Well, thank you both, Leslie, as well as Linda, for having me on your podcast today. I am assisted with being here today with my class, all of my students who you see around me back and forth. And we are here at my house. My name again is Wallace. I'm the trainer. I have worked 25 years to establish a portfolio of real estate houses in the Joliet area that I have taken my students to. What we have done is create a portfolio of properties that I've taught my students to be able to have as an automatic supply chain of an ATM, an endless supply chain of endless money. So that comes in every single month. I myself have 15 houses that create an income of $30,000 a month. And my goal was to teach as many people as I possibly could the same methodology that God taught me so they can help themselves and help their families. So I want to allow my students to be able to share some of the things they learned today and allow them to tell you about their tests and also their testimony. So we're going to start right here. And I know some of them are trying to hide. They're trying to get out the doors, out the windows. But that's all right. We're holding them because we got the social distance, but we still have to tell them now. So if you would please introduce yourself and what you've learned.
I'm Michelle, and today I learned that when I look at a house, it may or may not be my particular interest, but it might be something perfect for another family that another family would just cherish and love. So I could get it and help out another family.
Hi, I'm Carol Wilkins, and I learned that you should look at property as an investment. Just totally look at it as an investment. Utilize what's there in the don't change it. Just have the revenue that can be improved property late in the future. But you gotta walk in and decide you're going to change everything because then you're putting too much money into the property and take longer to see a return on your investment.
Hi, I'm Marlene, and one of the things I learned is
You're going to step up. They not be here.
and one of the things that I learned is find the worst house on the best lot so that you can gain equity in it.
And when you spell mold and mildew, you need to take pine saw and clean it up.
Personal joke.
Okay.
My name is Jamel Jackson. One of the main things I learned about real estate investment is location is everything.
help us understand that a little bit more.
Location.
Let's step up a little bit more so they can see you.
Location is everything as far as the neighborhood, the city, the block, and as well as the house.
And we're gonna show it by the worst house.
The worst house on the best block.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Hello, my name is Felisa Taylor, and what I learned today, I learned so much today, and I always learn so much with Dr. Wallace. Well, that's what me and my husband call him, Doc Wallace, because he knows a lot about this industry. But the thing I learned today was basically, if you want to add rooms to your basement, you have to. If you want to make a bedroom in your basement, you have to have a 4x4 escape window, and you can build. You can make that room into a wall. You can make that room into a bedroom if you section it up right and make that 4x4 escape window.
And who can put that in?
And I can do it myself. I don't have to call a contractor to do anything. I can learn how to do it, and I can do it myself with the help of my big, strong husband back there.
Hello, how you doing? My name is Kenneth Taylor, and I learned about generational wealth. How to provide wealth for my kids and my family once I'm going, so they want to go through what I'm going through. That's what I learned.
Absolutely, absolutely.
This is Grandpa. This book here is full of valuable information that's worth getting. And I learned that real estate, if you want to not work for anyone else, not into real estate.
And this is our pride and joy, our 17-year-old that we had in class today, that we are really proud of.
Yeah.
And we want him to be able to share his mindset and what he's learned out of this class today as well.
I'm Sean. I'm going to start now. So don't wait till I get older to start doing something. And yeah,
To build wealth,
build wealth for me and my family.
That's right. Oh man, this is wonderful, Dr. Wallace.
Learning about value added, looking at properties and seeing how much value you can add to it without using your own money. At the same time, other people's money.
So after,
say who you are.
Fontaine Casper, after looking at the listing and online, when you go to evaluate, take the tools that you need, a ruler, a tape measure, and a light, and evaluate things, because you can find extra things in a property that wasn't shown.
Excellent, excellent, fantastic. Bill?
I'm William Scheller. I'm the realtor for Metro Realty Group. And I really enjoyed being here. I've learned a lot myself. Back to,
What did you learn? What did you learn, Bill?
well, I learned about adding all the bedrooms on there so you can have more rental income coming in. And then I learned about she's going to have her husband put in that 4x4 window in the basement. And then
Fantastic, fantastic.
right back to the doctor.
So those are the things we've gone through. I've been teaching this class now for 20 years. I've been on iHeartRadio for 20 years as well, teaching, coaching, mentoring, helping people understand how to be able to help themselves, to help their families do better, because we have generational wealth and we need more leaders and less followers. So my goal is to lead people and to help them become leaders so they can lead their families to higher levels and higher opportunities. That's why I'm here. I want to be able to serve you, serve our people, and help us do something different, because the lack of knowledge creates the lack of wealth. And the more that we know, the better off we are. We were brought here to be the capital, but never to be the capitalist. So now it's time for us to reach out, reach up, help each other, get us to the next level and do something different. And I'm so happy that you all gave me the opportunity of being on your show to be able to answer and talk to you about the different things we've learned today. And I thank you for allowing us to share what we've gone over this afternoon. Thank you.
I really appreciate it. Now, I have one question for you. I noticed you're in a home. Can you explain why are you there? Is this your field trip?
This is our field trip for today. Our opportunity today was not just to sit in a classroom and learn what we don't know, but to actually go out and actually go into a home that is for sale. That's why we have our realtor with us today, because he has the contract, he has everything that we need in order for us to go through the methodology and the method of buying this property. So this property is now a 4-bedroom property that has the upside of 5 bedrooms. And because of the different organizations that need this house right now, they will pay us above market rents at this high level where housing is so stressed and there's so few homes that are being available, that we will get a premium for this house of $2,000 or above to be able to make this property work for another family. That creates a residual income for us, and it creates an opportunity for us to be able to grow our wealth exponentially over the course of time. However, at the same time, what it does is it gets us out of the classroom and actually puts it into the hands of our individual students so they can actually go through the process with Bill when?
Now.
Right now. Because these brothers and sisters are hungry for some capital when? Now. So it provides us not just talking about it, but it provides us with the opportunity of going through the method and for us to root on each other to help each other get to our next level. And then, of course, when we are able to see other people who do it, then we're able to do it ourselves. So that's why we're here.
Cool.
That's
And then
amazing.
get your information. How do they get a hold of you?
How people get in contact with me is that you can always go to thewealthtrainer.com, thewealthtrainer.com, and that is my website. You can also get in contact with me by calling 630-281-4166, 630-281-4166. And you can also just come out to you can listen to me on iHeartRadio, which is Inspiration 1390, every Sunday at 2:30 in the afternoon, every Sunday at 2:30 in the afternoon, Central Standard Time. And I've been teaching, coaching, mentoring, helping people for, like I said, the last 20 years, helping them get over their fear, their false evidence appearing real, to get them to the reality of the riches that God said that you should already have. We were made to be the head and not the tail, the lender and not the borrower, above and not beneath. God already said that about us, and that's why we're here, to be able to take advantage of what he said we can already do. That's why we're here.
Wow, I love it, Linda. I think this was great that we had Dr. Wallace on our show today. And listen, everybody, this is what it's all about. It's about life's lessons. And we just got a lesson today. And the students right behind Dr. Wallace right there are getting a life lesson right on spot. And that's really what it's about. It's about growing others so that we can become better. So thank you, Dr. Wallace, for sharing your time and your information with us. And thank you, students, for pouring out your heart and lending what you have gained from Dr. Wallace's teaching.
So Leslie, that was exciting how we interrupted class.
Sweet. Yes, Linda, I never, I like how we are doing different things with our broadcast, because this is a different way of tapping into resources that we have right in our pool of influential people. And this was a great way to bring in people who are right in, what is that they say, with the boots on the ground, right there learning what they need to learn in order to make their lives better and the lives of their family members better as well. And even the young man who he had in his group, who's 17 years old, who's learning about this trade, what a remarkable person he's going to become when he's an adult, right?
Yes, yes.
So that's really what it's about, Linda. And like I said earlier, it's about life's lessons. And I know that we got a life lesson today with Dr. Wallace. And it's about laughter and love. And he is showing his love towards his students, and the students are showing love towards him, because it's a reciprocal relationship. What he's putting out, he's getting back. And really the ultimate goal is to make relationships that last. And I know throughout this process, not only is he building relationships amongst his students, but they're building relationships outside of their immediate group. So Linda, I think this was great. And listen, everybody, if you like what you heard, and I know you did, and I really would like to have Mark back, because he has a lot of things that he can share with us to really pour in to help other people see another perspective on earning wealth. please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel. We want to get this message out to as many people as we can.
Until then, bye.
Bye.